Taylor Swift may have officially gained a new title within the Kelce family, and it is one that perfectly matches a fun part of her personality. During a recent episode of Kylie Kelce's podcast, Not Gonna Lie, Kylie opened up about Taylor's growing place in the family and revealed the affectionate nickname her daughters now use for the famous singer, Aunt Taylor. The nickname comes as Taylor Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce has become even more deeply connected to the Kelce family. According to the story shared on the podcast, Taylor is not simply Travis' wife anymore. She has also become a familiar and beloved presence in the lives of his nieces, especially Kylie and Jason Kelce's 4 daughters. Taylor and Travis reportedly celebrated their wedding at Madison Square Garden on July 3, surrounded by a remarkable group of famous friends and family members. The celebration included major stars such as Ed Sheeran, Gigi Hadid, Bradley Cooper, Tom Cruise, Adam Sandler and Zoe Kravitz. Travis' brother, Jason Kelce, played an especially important role in the ceremony as best man. Meanwhile, Jason and Kylie's daughters Wyatt, Elliot, Bennett and Finley were involved in the wedding as flower girls. For Kylie, seeing her daughters become part of such a major family moment was clearly emotional. But beyond the wedding itself, Kylie's comments suggest that Taylor has already developed a special relationship with the children. One of the funniest examples involves something Taylor is extremely familiar with, cats. While talking with actress Leslie Mann, Kylie explained that she grew up around cats and dogs and would love for her own children to experience having a cat in their home. However, there is one major obstacle: Jason Kelce. Kylie explained that her daughters are frequently exposed to cats when they spend time around Aunt Taylor. The problem is that when they return home, there are no cats waiting for them. That has apparently made the girls even more interested in getting one. Taylor Swift is famously known as a devoted cat lover. Her 3 cats, Meredith Grey, Olivia Benson and Benjamin Button, have become celebrities themselves after appearing repeatedly in Taylor's social media posts and public appearances. The cats have even become part of Taylor's public image. Benjamin Button, in particular, appeared alongside Taylor during a major political moment in 2024, when she publicly endorsed Kamala Harris for president, so it is easy to understand why Taylor's influence may have made Kylie's daughters even more determined to bring a cat into their own home. Kylie admitted that Jason has reservations about the idea, including an allergy to cats. Still, she remains hopeful that the family could eventually welcome one. The situation has apparently become a running joke in the household. Kylie said that whenever the children are allowed to choose a reward, anything related to cats immediately catches their attention. For Kylie, that seems to be proof that the campaign for a family cat is becoming impossible to ignore. But the cat conversation was not the only interesting detail Kylie has shared about Taylor and Travis' wedding. Earlier in August, Kylie revealed that Jason became emotional during his brother's wedding. Jason is already known for being emotional during important family moments. Kylie recalled that he cried during their own wedding in 2018, but she said his reaction at Travis and Taylor's wedding was emotional for several different reasons. According to Kylie, watching his younger brother get married was touching, but there was another detail that made the moment even more meaningful. Jason got to watch all 4 of his daughters participate in the ceremony as flower girls. For a father, watching his children take part in such an important family event can naturally be overwhelming. Kylie also made it clear that Jason was not the only adult in their family who became emotional that day. Although she has remained careful about revealing too many private details from the wedding, her comments give fans a glimpse into the family atmosphere surrounding Taylor and Travis. What makes the story especially interesting is how naturally Taylor appears to have become part of the Kelce family. The nickname Aunt Taylor may sound simple, but it says a lot about how the relationship has evolved. It suggests that Taylor is being viewed not only as one of the biggest entertainers in the world, but also as a family member who has developed a genuine bond with Travis' nieces. And apparently, that bond includes encouraging their love of cats. For Taylor, who has spent years showing just how much her own cats mean to her, the fact that the Kelce girls associate her with cats is almost fitting. Meanwhile, Kylie continues to work on convincing Jason that their household needs a feline addition. Whether Jason eventually gives in remains to be seen. But one thing seems clear: Aunt Taylor has already made quite an impression on the Kelce family. From a massive wedding surrounded by celebrities to emotional family moments and hilarious conversations about cats, Taylor Swift's connection to the Kelces continues to generate plenty of attention, and perhaps the most interesting part is that behind all the fame, football, music, and celebrity headlines, the story ultimately comes down to something much more relatable: family. Taylor may be one of the most recognizable stars on the planet, but inside the Kelce family, she now has a much simpler role. She is Aunt Taylor, and apparently, the aunt who makes everyone want a cat.